I know that many beginners wonder which is the best way to invest in crypto, what is the right exchange to go for, how to fund the account. And there is something that not a lot of people are talking about because they don't realize it, and I've realized it the hard way. After investing over $50,000 in cryptocurrencies, I have realized that I have spent over $1,000 in unnecessary fees using my Visa card. So whenever I have felt excited about cryptocurrencies, I was catching the good moment and I was in a rush to buy Bitcoin, I always funded my account with a Visa card. And this costs money that I was able to avoid. And in this video, I will share with you how to fund your Binance account via bank wire transfer. In Europe, we have a SEPA transfer, which is usually between 3 to 5 business days, sometimes is faster, but this works for all exchanges no matter where you are located. Funding your account via wire transfer is the cheapest way, and 99% of the exchanges and the 1% that do not allow you to fund your account via bank wire transfer probably is a scam exchange, so stay away from that. If you're ready, let's do it. Hi, my name is Petko Alexander. Hope you are having a great day, and in today's video I will show you how to deposit money to Binance from bank account. And I'm pretty sure you have the Binance app on your mobile and you have your bank app on the mobile. So I will demonstrate it from the phone, but even you go physically to the bank, it is pretty much the same thing you have to do. So let me put the phone right in here, and what I will do from the home page is to click on deposit euro, SEPA or card. So SEPA is for Europe, and with cards I have explained that it is quite more expensive, and if you are purchasing constantly with card you will pay a lot of fees. So I will hit on that, and then I have the option to select bank transfer, which costs €1 transaction fee. It will arrive between 1 and 2 business days because I'm in Europe and it is a SEPA transfer, and the bank card transfer is 1.8%, meaning that if you spend or if you fund $100,000 using a Visa card, you will pay $1,800 in fee, which is a lot. For 10,000 this is $180. So we want to avoid that, and in this video I will show you how. So now I will click on continue. I'll be depositing $1,000, which is approximately €925, and I will go for that amount. And then I will click on continue, and this will be the amount that I'll be depositing, €925. Below we can see the receiver name, the IBAN, the BIC, the bank name, the bank address, and the reference, which is my name. So now I will start from the top. I'll copy the receiver name and I will switch to my mobile app from the bank. I will switch to euro, not Bulgarian levs, which is the native currency in Bulgaria, and I said that I'll be depositing 925, and I will hit on continue. And here we have the details of the receiver. Here is the name. The app is in Bulgarian, but here we paste the name. I will click on done. And then it asks if the transfer is within the country or it's abroad. It's abroad, so I will select that. And then we have the number of the account, or this is the IBAN. I will go back to Binance now, and I will copy the IBAN and I will paste it right in here. Okay, then we have the details of the bank of the receiver. Alright, I will go back to Binance again, and here it is in the additional information. The bank name, banking circle. I will drop it on the top as a name. Then below we have the address. I will go back to Binance and I will copy the bank address. Here we go. I will paste it below the bank name. And then we have the city. It is Luxembourg. So let me just type it and I will remove it from the top. Okay, Luxembourg. Here we go. And then we have the big code. We have it as an info and the Binance app. Here we go. I will just paste it here. Let me scroll a little bit so it will be visible. And then comes the country. It is Luxembourg. So let me scroll and find it. You will see some Bulgarian or Latin here. Okay, here we go. And pretty much that's it. It is the name of the receiver. It is abroad, the number, the banking name, address, big code, Luxembourg, and that's it. I will hit on continue. And then it asks me for the reference, and what they said on Binance is that as a reference I need to drop my full name. I will copy that and I will paste it right over here. I will click on done. I will select services and then I will select financial services. Then we have the confirmation that it is for abroad, and then we have the bank expenses over here. So I have only one option to choose, which means that they will be split, or I'll be paying half, they'll be paying half. So let's see if Binance will actually cover the whole amount or not. We have the date. Today is 16th of April 2022. I will hit on continue, and here is an overview of the information that I have included. I will simply hit on send. So now I have the confirmation that the deposit is on the way, and I want to make sure at the end of the day how much exactly I'll be charged. So I'll continue that in a few days time, maybe even tomorrow or the day after when the money arrives into my Binance account, and I want to confirm if it will be just the €1 or there will be some more expenses on the way, and I will show you the money once they arrive on my Binance account so we can see together exactly how much I'm paying when I'm using a bank transfer. Alright, so I continue the video in a few days time, actually a day and a half if I have to be precise. So I will switch to my Binance account now and I will go to wallets, and you will see that in my spot account I have more euro, and here is the history for the deposit. It arrived at about noontime plus $925, and if I check my bank details I will see that I have paid an extra 40 euro cents. Below is the payment in Bulgarian levs, and 0.80 in Bulgarian levs is the fee from the bank. So I can confirm that this is the best way to fund your account with Binance or any other exchange, because the wire transfer is just free, nearly free. Alright guys, so this is really the cheapest way to go for funding your Binance account or any other account you have on any exchange that you have decided to use. Check out the links below for the trusty exchanges that I use. You can grab some free crypto, and if you have any questions, do let me know. Always stay on the safe side using the huge exchanges, because if one gets hacked, they can afford to compensate the clients. At least this is what we have seen so far, that the huge exchanges are capable of compensating the clients from hacker attacks and losses. Now, wish you to enjoy your day. If you have enjoyed the video, you make sure to smash the like button. This will support my work and the channel. And if you're not really sure about Binance, check out this video that I have recorded as an honest review for the Binance exchange. Thank you very much, and I will see you in another video. Cheers.